And at least it's a recognition by the state government that we have not forgotten them. We have not forgotten them because we know where we came from, and we always remember the poor and those who are facing difficulty. So I think that's what we want to say. We always remember you, we will never forget you, and we will always be there for you. And this is one effort by the state government to ensure that at least each family in Penang gets at least 500. So let's say if they get 300, we'll top up to 500.
But what about those who are singles and widowers and widows, those who have no family? Are they being included as well?
Yes. So we'll say that one family or one, that's what you say, one family or one per capita income.
So that means I am safe to assume that those people who are sleeping on the street that we have seen in the Star the other day, they are also being taken care of?
Some of them do it by choice.
Yes, I understand that.
It's not by choice, they don't want to go into the home or that. So I think that one is a separate issue.
Yeah, it's a separate, but they will be
those
also
who are staying in dilapidated houses or low-cost homes or unable to afford, we want to top it up to the time. So it's either 500 per family or per capita. That's why I say per capita 100. That means one person at least 100 a month. Let's say you got 5 in the family with 500, you got 6 in the family with 600. So it's per capita 100.
So lebih kurang 1,000 keluarga?
No. It's around 7. At the moment, it's 7 to 8. So initially, when we saw the list 3 to 4, I said let's do a complete survey. So initial feedback was more than 500, but less than 1,000. So now it's around 7 to 8. But as I said, if there are any families that fall into this bracket because of the economic recession, we are willing to include them in. That's why I think, as I said, we feel proud that we have finally achieved this, despite the initial challenges, the initial problems caused by the opening of account and all that. We thought that would delay us, but as I say that after a lot of predictions that we will fail, it make us work very much more harder to succeed. So hari ini dalam sejarah bagi Pulau Pinang dan Malaysia.
After this, since you said you eradicated the poverty problem, hardcore problem.
That one will take a longer time. I think we also got to identify. You must know now that the catchment area is larger. But suddenly when you don't have a job, many people will fall into that bracket. So I think we want to focus first on strengthening and reinforcing the essence of reinforcing zero hardcore poverty. So we want to do that first this year. We want to below that bracket.
So that means the target is 500 for every family that come into this category.
Every family. You want every family in Pinang to earn, to have together what they earn plus assistance from all the relevant bodies, at least 500.
So the main distribution agency is through the Welfare Department.
Welfare Department got to identify which are the families. We have gone and done the necessary checks. Over 1 year we have done that. So saya rasa itu sebab kalau kita harap boleh tambah lagi sumbangan daripada pihak swasta supaya kita boleh berikan tumpuan kepada perjuangan lain, iaitu kemiskinan secara ambil. Tapi itu kita tak berani letakkan sasaran. Kita tidak ada miskin tegar lagi di Pulau Pinang. Dan tak bermakna kalau tak ada miskin tegar, kehidupan mereka tak susah. Tapi kita kurangkan sedikit.
The state government has been asking for funds from federal government. It seems that they have given everything to Penang State. Where has the money gone to?
What have they given?
In the newspaper Star, they said that they have given all the funds.
You
But
mean the Welfare Department?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know. Because they promised actually one of the ministries, not under Nyen Nyen, but Kementerian KLKW dan Kemajuan Wilayah, Kementerian Luar Bandar dan Kemajuan Wilayah, they said that they wanted to give 1.1 million to 22 families. I think it came out in the papers. But we have not been informed about this. So we are still wondering, any families got, the one is the other one. What about this KLKW? 1.1 million to 22 families. I think on the Penang one, I'll let YPP answer. you are reading?
Yeah, when we went out to rescue the homeless people, I appeal to Yan that Yan should use her ministry to ask from our deputy prime minister, this Dato Sri Nasir, for this stimulus package. I asked for 10 million. The reason why I asked for 10 million is because we wanted to build a home for about 300 homeless people. And my appeal to her, but I got shocked when she says that this is a noble act by the Penang state government and since the state initiative. And I don't think she's doing her homework. This is a federal initiative together with the state, which for the last few years we have been lobbying. When I was the opposition leader, I've been lobbying. And year 2007, the Penang state government had already allocated a piece of land, 12 acres in SPS. 12 acres, and the land had also been transferred to the name of the federal government. And they announced that they don't have got the money, they want to wait for RM10. So I explained that how can we wait? How can we wait until RM10 before we provide houses for the homeless people? And I'm very confident if you give us the allocation fund, we will construct it immediately and we can provide a home for at least 300 homeless people. The reason why we ask for the 10 million is because we need to have a home for them and a place where we can also provide them skill. And just imagine how cruel is it that every time we need to rescue the homeless people, before we go down to rescue, we have got to ask from Bidong, in Kedah, Taipei, in Perak, or in Pahang, do you have any beds for these homeless people? Do we have beds? If they don't have bed, we cannot go down to rescue. And if they have bed, only we can go down to rescue. I mean, this is something which is cannot delay any longer. And as a minister who is in charge of this portfolio, she should be forthcoming instead of saying that this is Penang initiative. It should be everybody's initiative. And yes, the Penang state government is now pushing the initiative to provide a home. We have given the land 12 acres, transferred and registered in the name of the federal government, and she should be coming with the stimulus